Hello there, nature lovers. My name is Charles, and welcome to the Wild Jungle, where we explore the fascinating world of bears and beyond. Today, we're going on an exciting adventure to learn all about these incredible creatures. Bears are some of the most interesting animals on our planet. These furry creatures are found in many places around the world, from dense forests to towering mountains and even icy landscapes. Some bears live in forests with tall trees where they can find plenty of food and shelter. Others make their homes in the mountains, navigating the rugged terrain with ease and climbing high peaks. And some even live on icy land, where they have adapted to the cold and harsh conditions. Bears are pretty big and strong, with powerful muscles that help them survive in the wild. They have thick fur coats to keep them warm in cold weather, which is essential for their survival in colder climates. Bears also have sharp claws that help them dig for food, climb trees, and even defend themselves from predators. Have you ever seen a bear scratch its back on a tree? It looks funny, but it's actually a way for them to mark their territory and get rid of pesky insects. Bears are amazing animals with special skills for surviving in the wild. They are excellent swimmers, climbers, and foragers. Let's learn more about how they live, interact with their environment, and raise their families. Stay tuned for an incredible journey into the world of bears. And don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channels, Charles Pet Kingdom and The Wild Jungle, for more amazing content. Bears are hungry animals, but did you know that they are omnivores? That means they eat both plants and animals. Some bears, like black bears, love to eat berries, nuts, and insects. They use their long tongues to slurp up ants and grubs. Yummy! Other bears, like grizzly bears, are powerful hunters. They catch fish in rivers and streams. Grizzly bears are also strong enough to hunt large animals like deer. Don't worry, though, they mostly eat plants. Bears need to eat a lot of food, especially in the fall. They need to store energy for the winter when food is hard to find. Let's find out why. When the weather gets cold and snow covers the ground, it's time for bears to hibernate. Hibernation is like a long, deep sleep. Bears find cozy dens in caves, hollow trees, or even under fallen logs. Then they curl up and snooze until spring. During hibernation, bears don't eat or drink. They live off the fat they stored up during the fall. Their heart rate and breathing slow down, and they conserve energy. It's like hitting the pause button on winter. Hibernation helps bears survive the harsh winter months when food is scarce. When spring arrives, they wake up hungry and ready to find food. Don't forget to subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Charles Pet Kingdom and The Wild Jungle. Bears have some amazing adaptations that help them survive in the wild. These adaptations are crucial for their survival and have evolved over thousands of years. Their thick fur coats keep them warm in cold weather, acting like a natural blanket that insulates them from the harsh elements, and their sharp claws are perfect for digging, climbing, and hunting. These claws are incredibly strong and versatile, allowing bears to catch prey, dig for roots, and even climb trees. But that's not all. Bears have a fantastic sense of smell. This keen sense is one of their most important tools for finding food and staying safe. They can sniff out food from far away, detecting scents from miles away, even if it's buried underground or hidden beneath layers of snow. Even if it's buried underground, this ability is especially useful during the winter months when food is scarce. Their strong legs and paws help them run fast, reaching speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, which is essential for both hunting and escaping predators, and climb trees to escape danger. This climbing ability also helps them access food sources that are out of reach for other animals. Bears are also very intelligent animals. They have excellent memories which they use to remember the locations of food sources, navigate their territories, and even recognize other bears, and can remember where to find the best food sources. This memory is crucial for their survival, especially in environments where food can be scarce. They can even learn to open containers, showing their problem-solving skills and adaptability in various situations, and solve puzzles to get a tasty treat. These remarkable adaptations make bears one of the most fascinating and resilient creatures in the wild. Just like us, bears need food, water, and shelter to survive. They spend their days searching for food and exploring their surroundings. Bears are most active at dawn and dusk when it's cooler and they can avoid the heat of the day. Bears need to be careful and avoid danger. They use their sharp senses to stay alert for predators like wolves or other bears. Mother bears are very protective of their cubs and will fiercely defend them. Bears play an important role in keeping their ecosystem healthy. Let's learn more about why they are so important. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Charles Pet Kingdom and the Wild Jungle, for more amazing content. Now that we know how bears survive in the wild, let's have some fun with some bear trivia. Bears are not just fascinating creatures, they are also full of surprises. For instance, did you know that bears can run up to 40 miles per hour? That's faster than the average human sprinter. Did you know that a group of bears is called a sloth or a sleuth? These terms are quite unique and add to the mystique of these majestic animals. Imagine coming across a sleuth of bears in the wild. That's a strange name for a group of such big animals. Speaking of size, the largest bear species is the Kodiak bear, which can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. That's as heavy as a small car. On the other end of the spectrum, the smallest bear species is the sun bear, which is only about the size of a large dog. Despite their small size, sun bears are incredibly strong and agile. They live in Southeast Asia and love to eat honey. In fact, their long tongues, which can extend up to 9 inches, are perfect for extracting honey from beehives. Polar bears are the largest land predators in the world. These magnificent creatures can weigh up to 1,600 pounds and are excellent swimmers, capable of swimming for days at a time. They have special adaptations for surviving in the Arctic, like thick fur and blubber to keep them warm in freezing temperatures. Their white fur also provides excellent camouflage against the snowy landscape. Bears are fascinating creatures with unique characteristics and adaptations that allow them to thrive in diverse environments. From the dense jungles of Southeast Asia to the icy expanses of the Arctic, bears have evolved to become one of the most versatile and resilient animals on the planet. Bears are important members of their ecosystems. They help control populations of other animals, and their foraging habits benefit plants and trees. For example, bears help spread seeds by eating fruits and berries. However, bears face threats from habitat loss, climate change, and human-wildlife conflict. It's important for us to protect bears and their habitats so they can continue to thrive for generations to come. We can do our part by learning about bears, respecting their space in the wild, and supporting conservation efforts. Together, we can ensure that these amazing animals have a bright future. Subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Charles Pet Kingdom and the Wild Jungle, for more claymation adventures.